In this video, you'll learn how to effectively use Codebase mode in the Windsurf application. By following these steps, you will navigate the interface and utilize its features to enhance your coding experience. Begin by opening the Windsurf application on your device. If the application is not installed, you will need to download and install it first. Once the application is open, you'll see the main dashboard with various options available. Next, locate and click on the editor option from the dashboard. This action will take you to the code editing environment where you can start creating or modify your code. The editor interface will display your current projects and any recent files you've worked on. After that, click on the Explorer section within the application. This feature allows you to browse through your project files and directories. You should see a sidebar that lists all the files and folders associated with your current project, providing easy access to your coding resources. Once you are in the Explorer, proceed to click on the Search feature. This function enables you to quickly find specific files or code snippets within your project. A search bar will appear at the top of the Explorer panel, where you can type in keywords to locate what you need. Then click on Code Maps. This section provides a visual representation of your code structure, helping you understand how different parts of your code base are interconnected. You will see a diagram that outlines the relationships between various files and functions. Next, select the specific code you wish to edit by clicking on it. This action will open the code in the editor, allowing you to make necessary changes. Be aware that large files may take a moment to load depending on the complexity of the code and your device's performance. After editing the code, click on Remote Explorer. This feature allows you to manage your remote repositories and synchronize changes. You will be able to view files stored in the cloud and ensure that your local changes are updated accordingly. That's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.